Good afternoon. I don't know, is it morning, afternoon, evening? Meh. Time for coffee. Well, you call it coffee, I call it anti-murder juicy juice. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, it's not too hot. Right, so how are we? Who are we? Where are we? Chris Cook. Oh, my coach is online. Not here. He's working. Good morning, Jess. How are you? You okay? And Julie's here. Good morning. Bam, 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 bam. So this is a whole body blast. Thursdays we used to do like a lower body in the morning and upper body in the evening. And now we're going to try and mash them together. So we've got 4 rounds. Each round is about 8 minutes long. We'll do one for chest and for push movements, one for quads, one for your upper back and for pull movements, and another one for hamstrings and glutes. It'll all fit together. Good morning, Vicky. How are you, darling? You okay? We all good? Right, so 4 rounds. We've got to do each exercise, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and 40 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. So as you, hopefully, get a little bit more tired, you have more to do, just to challenge you. This is where the blast element comes in, just get it done. So, quick warm up, get the session done, quick cool down, go for coffee. Or, well, I've got a client at 11, so I can't be hanging on too long. Right, let's get it done. Let's get this done. Warm it up. See, even Pink said you better get the party started. It's a good time, isn't it? So, nice mobility for this one. Just swing your arms back and forth to loosen it up. Don't need to do any kind of big cardio warm-up for this. Cardio was yesterday. Have you done that session? Have you done yesterday's cardio core? I enjoyed that one, it was good. Much more productive as well, I found, than doing it the week before where we changed everything. Let's make it one arm up, one arm down. Sometimes you don't need to change the format, because sometimes what you got works better. But we had to try it. And then let's take it across you. But I definitely found yesterday's more effective. I burnt about 25% more calories yesterday than I did the week before on the modified, improved version, which wasn't actually that improved. Let's take your hands to the back of your head, little bend in your knee, just tip it forward, stand it up. Just rock through it, easy motion. Bend the knees, push your hips back. We need to loosen up, wake up that lower back. We will be needing it later. 2 more. And then stand it up. Let's take your weight on one leg. Just swing it back and forth. So in this workout, there's no specific ab or core work. It will be used in a load of exercises we're doing anyway. But we're not doing specific ab sessions because we did a load of them yesterday. Instead of swinging forwards, swing across yourself, swing out to the side. Pick that leg up nice and high. Try not to kick anything. I've got a spin bike on one side of me. Whoop. I've got a fireplace on the other, so I've got to try not to kick either of them. Let's change, let's stand on the other leg. Or stand on that leg, swing the other one back and forth. Hands run. Come on, eh? Where have you been? Thought you'd forgotten about me. And now instead of swinging back and forth, swing across. Out to the side. Come on. Channel your inner ballerina. Yesterday we all had inner oscillating fans. Today we've got ballerinas. God knows what we're going to have tomorrow. Hangover? No. No hangover. 2 more. And bring it down. Just shake you loose. Okay, so that's kind of warm and loose enough for now. We're going to start. First round, we're on the floor. So grab your weights. I'll tell you what we're doing. Our first 4 exercises. Down here on the floor. We've got flies to begin, but only halfway up. So down low, halfway up. We're then going to get into chest press. Then we're going to sit ourselves up. Staying sat up, legs out in front, into shoulder press. So this will use your abs to hold you. And then we go into tricep extensions as exercise 4. So we do all of those, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 30-10, 40-10. Got one already? Oh, the hangover. Yeah, you had a good day out, didn't you? Right, be ready. Flies. Halfway, let's go. So bring it up, only halfway up. Just start to feel the chest, squeeze and pull that weight. Pause, take it back down. Bam, bam. And rest. Okay, so hold it up. We're going chest press next, keeping that weight at shoulder width. Ready? 20 seconds. Let's go. So work fairly quick through this one. Fast reps, because we can. 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's sit it up. So sat up, legs out in front or into a straddle. It's shoulder press. Push it up we get. By keeping your legs out in front of you as you sat down for this one. We're going to use your abs and core to support you that little bit extra. It's like multitasking. And breathe. There we go. Alright, so the next one is tricep extensions. Weight above you. Bring it back. Elbows point to the ceiling. Upper arm close to your head. Off we go. So we've got 20 seconds of this. And then we go around it all again. Bam, bam, bam. Get it low as you can every time. Ah, breathe. All right, so we're back to flies, back to that half movement. All the way down, halfway up. Let's go. So we've now got 30 seconds on each exercise. Down the 20s, into the 30s. Keep it going, nice and steady. Little pause when you get halfway up. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing helps. It does. 2, 1, there we go. All right, quick chance to rest. It's chest press next. So start with your hands above your elbows, arms rested on the floor, and then just push up in a straight line. Come on. When you get to the top, don't lock your arm out straight. Keep a little bend in the elbow. Come on, push through it. Last couple of seconds. And there we go. All right. Sit up. So legs out, straddle again. Shoulder press. Up we go. Said you were TV star, that shit ever since we was wrong. Come on, push it through. All the way up, all the way down. Nearly done. All right, 10 seconds rest. Tricep extensions next. I'm going to cross my legs. You can keep your legs crossed or your feet out in front if you want. Some extensions here, get it down low, pick it up high. So this is working the back of the arm. Every time, get it as low as you can. Gently tap back of your shoulders, back of your upper neck, or your upper back. And breathe, down we go. Okay, one time, round it all again. Flies. Lay it down. Let's go halfway. So at the end of this round, this is the 40-second round, you've got about 70 seconds rest between finishing this one and starting the next one. You get to rest, I'll tell you what we're doing. Come on, halfway. Start to squeeze the chest into it. Feel it working. It's in there somewhere. Breathe, there we are. Okay, so your next one is chest press. We all okay? Press, let's go. Push it through. Just press it up. Get that weight going straight up. Keep it shoulder width or wider. Just so we can challenge the chest and shoulders differently to normal, keeping that weight wide. Try and feel your chest really working into this one. 2, 1, there we go. All right, sit it up. We've got shoulder press again. Hey. Go. So shoulder press, try and stay as upright as you can so we engage your core. Don't forget to breathe. Where's that timer gone? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there we go. Alright, last one is triceps. You're going to rest after this one. 40 seconds, tricep extensions. 2, 1, let's go. All the time, upper arm close to your head. Close as you can get it. All the way down, all the way up. Feel the back of the arm working through it. Last little bit, hopefully. Two, one, there we go. All right, you've got about a minute or just over a minute to breathe. Grab a quick drink. I'll tell you what we're doing next. So round 2, legs. Legs, quad focus. So we got squats to start with. Then after squats, we've got reverse lunge. Just step it back. Stand it up one leg at a time. Then we're going to change it to a side lunge. So you step out to the side, drive it back up. And then we finish it off with curtsy lunges. So it's squats, lunge backwards, lunge sideways, curtsies, lunging across yourself. You got 15 seconds till we start. All done in the same pattern as the last round. So squats, 20 seconds, head up, chest lifted, sit down, let's go. So all the time, sit low as you can, as low as you're comfortable with. Still keeping your heels on the floor. And rest. Okay, so from squats, you grab reverse lunge. Step back. Stand up. Step back. Let's go. All the time, head up, chest lifted as you do these. 5, 4. There we go. Okay, side lunge. Step to one side, push up into the middle, step to the other side. Let's do it. The leg you step away from stays as straight as it can. Two, one. So off the sides, we've got curtsies. Keep one foot in place, kick the other one behind. Stand up, change sides. There we go. Try and keep your upper body facing forwards all the time. So you try not to twist with it. That'll spoil the effect. You won't get as much of the glute to work. And rest. Okay. Back to squats. 30 seconds this time. I'm going to step wide, squat low. Let's do it. Keep your legs loaded if you want, or if you can, so when you stand up, you don't get up completely straight. You still got that little bend in the knee. Keep the thigh working. Keep it loaded. And smile. Two, one, there we go. All right, reverse lunge on the next one. Step it back. Yes, they are totally mashed up. It's good fun. So try and stop Facebook kicking it out for having music in it. Just mess with their algorithms. So step it back, get that back knee towards the floor. Come on. I'm beginning to pick up, Ricky, that you like music. You comment on it all the time. One of your passions, one of your hobbies. Side lunge next, people. Step it out to the side, push it out, let's go. Back of the skin. Try and get that right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot. Or both hands across to each foot, it's up to you. So you will have to lean forward slightly doing it. Only a little bit. Most of the work still in the legs. Curtsies. Step across yourself. Claire Morgan, good morning. Step it back. Little twist. You step across yourself. Kick that foot wide as you can. Push your hip out to the side. Get the glutes working. Two, one. All right. Last time through this round. Squats again. Let's step wide on this one. Squat low. Up we get. Come on. Head up, chest lifted. Feel your legs doing the work. How are you all feeling so far? Tell you what, don't answer now. Answer at the end of the round, in that minute gap. Let me know how you are at the halfway mark. 10 seconds. I don't know why I'm doing this for the music now. Right, reverse lunge. Woo. Step it back. Stand it up. Let's go. This is the most random thing for today. My little girl has put some of her Lego characters on the fireplace. Because Lego is life. Today it's the Simpsons range. So I'm being stared at by a load of Simpsons characters as I do this. It's not off-putting at all. 3, 2, 1. From reverse lunge, we take it to a side lunge. My t-shirt's changing colour. Step it out, let's go. So the leg you're moving on to, bend it, get low, nice and low. Ten seconds. Just laughing at the music. Justin Timberlake versus Tones and I. Hand, rest there. Curtsy lunge. After curtsies, 1 minute, 10 seconds off. 40 seconds here. In we go. Come on, keep going. Low as you can each time. Come on, we haven't got long left. 7 seconds. The end is in sight. 2, 1, breathe. Minute off. So, how are you all? How are you feeling so far? What do you think of it so far? Rubbish. Okay, where do we next? Bent over row. So it's pull movements on this set. We've got bent over row, knees bent, hips back, pulling with 2 arms. Then we go into a bicep curl. Then we come back to rows, 1 arm at a time, the other one just hanging as straight as it can to pull that muscle, stretch it. And then we've got bicep curl, bottom half only. It's okay, I'll remind you as we do it what we're doing. When we do the back work, knees bent, hips back, lean into it. So grab your weights, we start bent over row, pulling both arms together. 20 seconds, go. So as you're doing these, pull your elbow back towards your hip. Get it in nice and close to you. 2, 1, stand it up. Julie's happy, that's all right. So we've got bicep curl next. Full movement all the way up, all the way down. Let's go. So every time, get all the way up, all the way down, low as you can get it. 3, 2, 1. Fold it down. So now it's bent over row, but it's 1 arm at a time. Your other arm just hangs there. Let's go. So it's alternating arms. Let the other one just hang forwards. So it stretches the biceps slightly. It's stretching the upper back. It means the weight is then loaded across one side of the body, but challenging your core. Woo! Up we get. This time, bicep curl, but only bottom half. Bring it up halfway, little pause, down, half. Go. So when you get to that halfway mark, you've got to pause there, yeah? It's that little hole. Just makes the bicep work a little extra on that short range of movement. And breathe, okay. So we go around it all again, 30 seconds each now. Bent over row, 2 hands together. Knees bent, lean in, pull. So you're pulling your elbows back. Try and feel your upper back doing the work. Try and feel that upper back pulling in. Right behind the ribs. In next to your tricep. And stand it up. Ugh, sweat them out. Bicep curl, full movement. All the way up, all the way down. Do it, let's go. Come on, 10 seconds. Still moving through. High and low. Full range. And breathe. Alright, so the next one, we come down. It's that bent over row, one arm at a time. Knees bent, hips forwards, or hips back rather. Lean it forwards. Pull one arm up. And the other one just hang and pull, stretch everything out. Come on, keep it going. Still drive that elbow right back next to the body. Don't take it out to the side. Comes in close to you. Bend your knees, stand it up. Bicep curl. Bottom half only. Pause when you get into the middle. In we go. So bring it up, hold it, bring it down. Don't swing it. Always control that and down. 10 seconds to go. Hey, all right, back to the start. Bent over row, 2 arms together, 40 seconds. So knees bent, lean it in. Pull it back. Come on, keep breathing, keep moving, you can do it. Twenty seconds. Four, 3, 2, just stand it up here. Shauna, you alright? Bicep curl, full movement. Come on then. The way you feel. Come on, pull it through. All the way up. All the way down, little stretch. Bring it back. Again, keep it controlled, don't let it swing. we've got a few seconds to go here. Come on. 7 seconds. 2, 1, breathe. Alright, knees bent, lean it forward. Just one arm rows. Yes, do it later. Anyway, have a good day out. So lean it forward, just one arm at a time. So pull it in. You're only working one side at a time. Focus on feeling that side of your back working. Feel the muscles doing what they need to. Round your shoulder, upper back, behind the ribs. "12 seconds to go." Let's see what we can fit in for this 12 seconds. 2, 1, stand it up. Last one of the round. Bicep curl, halfway. Come on in. Come on, get it through. All the way down. Pause in the middle. Down. Pause. 20 seconds, we're halfway. Ten seconds to go, come on. 2, 1, and breathe. You got just over a minute to rest. So we've got one round left, which is hamstrings, really. Hamstrings and glutes. So we've got deadlift to begin with that little bend in the knee, and we tip forwards. Then we're going to lunge forwards so the hamstring can catch into the movement. Then we come down to the floor. We've got a kneeling squat. Hips to heels, push up, drop back, push up, holding the weight by your chest. And then number 4 is glute bridges, lie it back, drive up through the heels, get the hips up high. I'm leaking a little bit, yeah. But that's because I'm putting the effort in. If you put some effort in, you'd leak as well. So we start with deadlifts. Let's do it. Little bend in the knee, tip it forwards. Come on, a couple of seconds to go. Nice, alright, we're going to lunge forward for the next one. It's leaking like this, that makes me drink about 3 litres of water a day. Lunge it in, let's go, step forwards, push it back. Plant your foot into the floor firmly when you step out. Back knee towards the ground. 2, 1. Alright, bring it down to the floor with kneeling squats. Hold the weight by your chest. Hips to heels. Push up. I'm not actually leaking, I'm going to show my age. This is a global hypercolour t-shirt under a different name. So instead, as I get warmer, it changes colour and goes darker. It's clever, that, isn't it? 2, 1, lie down. Glute bridge. Hip thrusts. Call it what you want. Weight on your hips, on your waist. Push, up we go. Come on, drive up high as you can on these. And up we get. Alright, back to the start. Back to deadlifts. 30 seconds here. Tip it forwards, let's go. So just focus, push your bum backwards. That will make you lean forward enough. Ten seconds. One, and breathe. I just realised, Lisa, are you actually doing this or are you still baking? Alright, lunges forwards. Ooh. Step it in, let's go. I've also decided it's not the exercise, it's hard work and makes me sweat. It's all this talking. You know, you women do it all day. Honestly. It doesn't make sense. Have I just divided the room? 2, 1. Is that one of those comments which is now going to get people to leave, block me, ban me, abuse me? Ooh, abuse. Yay! Kneeling squat, let's go. Hips to heels, push up. Squeeze your glutes as you come forwards. Nearly there. And breathe. Alright, glute bridge. Only 4 minutes to go to the end. Let's go. So get those hips up high each time, squeeze at the top. Come on, push it up. And breathe. Alright, one round to go, or one set to go of everything. Back to the start, back to your feet. Back to deadlifts, 40 seconds, here we go. So keep your knees slightly bent. Just focus on pushing your hips back and forth so to keep that chest lifted, nice and open, so that'll keep your upper back straight. Hey, Whitney Houston's here. 15 seconds. Two, 3, 2, and rest. All right, lunges. Lunges forwards. 3, 2, here we go. Step it in. Push it up. Come on. Christina, where have you been? We're nearly at the end. But welcome anyway. Come on, push it up. Get low. Kick back. 2, 1. Down to the floor we go. Kneeling squats. Squeeze your glutes at the top. So your glutes are the focus on this one. You will feel it in the front of your thigh a little bit, but that's okay. Halfway. Come on, come on. 2, 1. Hey! Alright. Where are we now? Glute bridge. Weight on your hips. Bridges, let's go. Come on. Pick it up. Drive up high every time. This is the last set of the day. Or the morning at least. Hey, we're done. Woo. Alright, stay down. Stay on the floor. Hips back to heels, just rest it back. Bit of a stretch off the front of the thigh here. Just take one arm across the body. Pull your arm across from the wrist or push on the tricep, but not through the elbow itself. Get that bit of a stretch. How we all feeling? We okay? We're done! Take that hand back behind you, push it back. Stretch here. So stretch the tricep. And then bring it down. Take the other arm across. Yes, you were doing it and you didn't throw up. That's always a bonus. It's always a good thing. Although, to quote you, when I was feeling a bit ropey start of the week, self-inflicted, no sympathy, suck it up, princess. And then take that arm behind you. I'm sure that's what you told me. Push it back, stretch the back of the arm. And bring it down, shake it loose. So we've been leaning back for a little bit, stretching the front of the thigh. We're still going to stretch it all a bit more. Let's take 1 foot forwards, lean into that front leg. Head up, chest lifted. So we can stretch front of the hip into the thigh. Only a few seconds here to drop it all out. And then push back, straighten that front leg and lean forwards. Reach in, hold your calf, ankle or toes. To stretch out the back of the leg slightly. And then bring that foot down, turn it round. And go the other way, lean it forwards, push your hip into it. So you stretch the front of the hip and the thigh. Head up, chest lifted. And then push your hips back. Front leg straight, lean forward. Hold your calf, ankle or toes, get that stretch. Bum, bum, bum. 3, 2, bring that foot down, push yourself back. And we are done. Thank you for joining me this morning, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow morning. We've got kettlebells tomorrow morning. Go and enjoy the rest of your day. It's sunny. Get outside, go and have some fun. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.